So, worked a full day. Today was the runaround with therapy. It's late. I'm tired, but at least I have my contacts in. Finally. So, tonight we're making French bread pizzas. It was originally supposed to be flatbread pizzas, but Aldi ran out of the flatbread, so we pivot. So, I stopped by the store and got a loaf of French bread. Let's get to it. All right, now, first thing we're going to do is prep the bread to get it ready for the pizza mode. If you skip this step, you're going to end up with super soggy bread. It's going to be nasty. So let me show you how we do that. First thing I want to do is go ahead and get this cut. Make sure you use the serrated bread knife. So we're going to cut it in half. And then we're going to go ahead and cut it down this way. All right, now I'm making 2 loaves worth because we'll also have leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So first thing we're going to do, go ahead and get your butter and spread it all over. Use that good Irish butter. All right, and then just spread it over all of these pieces. Okay, once we're all buttered up, go ahead and set your oven to 425 degrees. And then we'll go ahead and season this. A little bit of garlic powder on each one. Get it over here. Now, if you use that special garlic butter that I showed you the other day, the rose one, you can skip this step. Then we're going to add Italian seasoning. I'm just going to add oregano for now. And wait for our timer. Once we're all seasoned up and the timer goes off, we're going to cook this for about 5 to 7 minutes. What we're looking for is to see a little bit of browning around the edges to show that it's hardened up. Friendly mid-tutorial reminder, take your freezer meat out for dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow we are making salmon with asparagus and diced potatoes. Don't say I didn't warn you. Timer went off after 5 minutes. All right, and I'm seeing what I want to see. See, like those crusty edges? That is exactly what we want to see. All right. So once you've got it out of the oven, the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and get that pizza sauce on there. Or not fancy. Aldi pizza sauce. Ah. And we'll go ahead and just spread it over each one of these. Next thing we want to do is layer in your mozzarella cheese, sprinkle it all over. Once you have your cheese all laid out, at this stage, you're going to add whatever toppings you want. For 4, 5, 6 of these, I'm going to go ahead and lay out my pepperoni. On these last 2, my daughter likes the hot honey chicken pizza, so I've got popcorn chicken from Publix. Go ahead and sprinkle those bad boys on there. We'll get them on there nicely. Even them out. Make sure they're not on the bottom. Okay, come on, get back in there. Sprinkle these. Okay, and then same thing from Aldi, the hot honey sauce. Go ahead and drizzle that all over. Now we're going to pop them both back in for another 8 to 10 minutes until the cheese is melted. Once we have all that melty goodness, we're going to set our oven to broil, and I'm going to put these in one at a time because the way my oven is, the broiler's right in the middle. So I'm going to put this directly in the middle and wait for those nice golden peaks to form on all the cheese. And make sure you keep an eye on it because it will burn. Look at that goodness. Let's go ahead and plate this up. Go ahead and cut these up. And as we plate our dinner tonight, just remember, Mama, you have done enough for tonight. Good night.